There is a message of love for somebody in the collective here today, but it's not just any message. It's coming through as a message of what would love say to me now if it were in a human form? What would love say to me now if it were in a human form sat right next to me? So just close your eyes for a moment. Ask yourself that question. What would love say to you if it was sat next to you now in a human form? It would be saying to you that you are desirable, that you are far more attractive than you realise, that the qualities you have are genuine. There's a lot coming through. What love is trying to tell you here is to take a risk, is to see yourself, dream bigger, act bigger, know your worth. Stop hiding and putting other people on pedestals. If love was sat right next to you right now, it would be saying how beautiful you are, genuinely, from your soul. There's a harmony that love wants to bring to you, but it's through you taking a chance to have an experience. There's an experience that you are needing to have on a soul level that is coming to you, coming into your life. And love doesn't want you to miss that. So I'm going to get into the Messages of Love Oracle deck now. So this isn't love off an ex or a person, your person, that kind of reading. It's not about that. It's about love within you, your soul love. What is your soul love trying to say to you right now? Okay. I haven't given up on us yet. Some of you might be feeling like you want to give up. You've had enough. Things just aren't going the way that you want them to go. And there's a sadness to it. I can feel a lot of emotion. And the reason you're feeling this way is because a big change is about to occur. A big change that actually aligns you with a lot of excitement, joy and harmony. So love is trying to say to you now, don't give up hope. Don't stop hoping. Okay. Now some of you, you're feeling the way you are about yourself because there's something that you regret from the past. It might be a decision that you made or a situation you found yourself in, something that was said. But there's an element of regret that is kind of keeping you in a space of grief. So this is why we have Perthrow and Hagalaz here, which is kind of suggesting about you need to jump over that. You need to move through that. That's weird. There's like this little feather thing just flew down from there. There's loads of them. It's like little bits of fluff. It's not dandelion clocks. But that makes me think of wishes. You know, there are wishes that you have. There's aspirations, things that you want to do. Now, this regret, it feels like it can be put right through having a conversation. So there could be a conversation that you're going to have, a very emotional conversation that's going to open your heart. This is about you truly expressing your feelings, because I feel like maybe the regret is that you weren't honest about something in the first place. You didn't truly say how you felt or what you really wanted. And that has created a feeling of loss of love. We have unfinished business on the bottom of the deck there as well. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So this is heavy on your heart right now. And if love was sat next to you right now, it's saying, go on, take a chance. Put it right, do it, because it's in your energy to do it. So if you did, let's get into the cards. Okay, so if you did, we have the Empress coming out. This is the energy of unconditional love. There's something about a love in your life that is deeply unconditional, but there's been a disruption to it. There's been a disconnect. And it keeps playing over in your mind that you could have done something differently, or that there's something that needs to be said. I feel it heavy in the heart and the lungs, which is the areas of sadness and grief. So, what advice do we have for you on how to go about this? What is your advice here? Okay. Ooh, the advice here is that this isn't going to be comfortable, but I feel like you know that. There's a lot to be... It's almost like if you've been a hoarder all your life and you didn't really show anybody this, you just kept hoarding, and then one day you're like, come on in, come to my house and see it. And you just... It's like you're showing the parts that you're ashamed of. Okay? It's like you're ready to open the door and show what it is that you've been afraid to show people before. It's going to make things better. It's going to open you up to love in a way that you've never experienced it before. What else do you need to know about this? It's not just going to open up an experience of love for you in a way that you've never experienced it before, but it's also going to give you some kind of epiphany. I want to know more about what this epiphany is, because it actually feels like that's related to where you go with this. Haha, celebration. Wow, I actually feel like the epiphany that this is going to lead to is that there's a higher level of commitment going on here. This could be marriage for some. It's a solidarity. It's something that's saying like, yes, you know, I'm ready to celebrate this love. I'm ready to celebrate what I have here. No more mental conflict, because there is nothing to be conflicted about. You've opened yourself wide open for all to see, and that love is still there, and that's what it needed. See, Perthrow has an energy about it, about secrets at times. And I feel like maybe you have been holding something back. You have been harbouring this secret. You've been keeping something back. And like I said before, that analogy I just used with hoarding, you know, it's a bit like that. You feel like they're never going to like me if I show them this. But you've got to this realisation of, actually, I need to be fully authentic. I need to fully show exactly what I am and what I have in order for me to feel loved. You're ready to take that risk, ready to take that chance. It can only get better from that point. See, if we don't show these things and then a bit later it comes out, then it kind of makes it the other person feel like they've been lied to, or they've kind of been coaxed into a situation where they didn't have all the truth. This is you allowing all of the truth. Have the Chariot in reverse though. There's the feeling of like, almost like things are a little bit, there's a fear of things going too fast, moving too quick. And there's something about movement, there's something about a fear of having to leave where you are, the environment that you're in, to be with somebody or to be part of something. But there's a realisation that it doesn't mean that you have to do that. If that's what's happened in the past, that's in the past. Let it stay there. It doesn't have to come with you. You get to choose on this. And you get to choose because you've been fully truthful and authentic from the very start, from the very beginning. You know your role, you know your responsibility in this space. You have become very grounded in your energy as who you are. And you don't really need anybody for anything, but you want. And you deserve. And it's allowed, you know. We're humans. We're not meant to be hyper-independent. We're not meant to be completely on our own. We are meant to be part of a tribe, part of people. And you, my friend, are working towards building that soul tribe now. And this is leading to, I feel, for many of you, like a soulmate connection. It's like you found somebody that completely gets you, completely has that unconditional love for you. You could show them anything and they would still love you. And this is new for you. And I feel like this is where the regret comes from, is because maybe this has been something from the past that you didn't really fully give everything to. And I feel like you're missing it. And that's where this hope and this regret comes from. And you know about the dishonesty, but it can work. If you would like a full personalised reading on this, please do get in touch. And I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Make sure you follow me.